Hello everybody, it's Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I'm about to do a reading here. This is going to be like a number 2 for the day. Is the current energy. The first one's already loaded if you want to take a look at that. But this one, I went ahead and I laid out the cards because I figured it would be kind of busy. And it kind of is. But it's really sweet at the same time. Alright, but before I go any further, real quick, I want to add one of the energy cards just to see what theme this is all about. I think I know, just looking at the cards, it's like, wow. It looks to me like we have somebody that's graduated from being a knight, to an emperor. And it has something to do with the manifestation that this emperor has done. Here, let me just pull a card real quick. I'm going to split the deck. Community. That also is in the actual, it's like the Three of Cups. It's the same as the Three of Cups here. A lot alike. And we'll get to it when we get to it. But this just talks about being in a community. It might be somebody that's in a specific community, and it's like fun times. It's like celebrations. It's like things to be joyful about. But anyway, like I was saying, this Knight of Pentacles is somebody that's very slow moving. They have a plan, and they're very particular and precise on what they're doing. And I believe this Knight has been manifesting. I don't know if they knew they were doing it, because there's something down here I'll show you later. But with the manifestation, I believe this brought this emperor into, it's like he leveled up once he started manifesting. It's like I want to say like he matured a little bit more, or a lot more, because the emperor is like over all of the kings, and this knight has skipped all of the kings and has jumped right into the emperor mode. And again, this is somebody that likes to have, they like to have their place in order. They like to have security, things on that nature. Somebody, he's the ruler of his own kingdom. And the other, yeah, that's all you need to know. He is the ruler of the kingdom, and it's divided in like 4 or 5 different areas. That's why he has the 4 kings underneath him. Alright, so anyway, with that being said, I feel like he matured. And I feel like this, I don't know if he knew he did it, if he actually prayed or manifested, but I do believe that he is looking for like a soulmate, or somebody, a partner of some sort. And so we have the, this is the 8 of Cups. And with the 8 of Cups, it looks like there's somebody here that is walking this trail. And it's because they've been discontent in something that's been emotional. But I feel like this person has his eyes on this ladybug. And it could be a soulmate. I kind of sometimes feel when I see the identical other animals in here, like the butterflies that look alike, the dragonflies, the birds, and the doves, to me are swans. It's like this ladybug is walking by herself, and she just kind of feels like she's looking too. So it's almost like a chance meeting, I feel, that these two people met. And I'm not sure if they even are aware of their connection yet. But when you get down to the next level here, we get into the 9 of Swords. And to me, the 9 of Swords feels like this is somebody, and it could be both parties up here. They feel, they might feel just a little bit uncomfortable, not really knowing what the situation is or how it's going to work out. But with Temperance here, it's like asking these two to please have patience, because there's balancing here that needs to happen. And then after that, it looks like the emperor in this case, I believe, has been, and maybe this person here too, it's like they're willing to take that wait period. They rather it be right and take the time to let it evolve in a more natural sense. Do you see what I'm saying? They don't want to push anything. I think that's why there's anxiety here. There's a fear for somebody here to, if it gets pushed, they might not really feel comfortable with it yet. This could be somebody that's kind of reserved, and it could be either one or both of these parties. But the funny thing I saw too was with the Hanged Man here, it's like this person is just dangling, hanging on to that zipper. It's like they're trying to unlock that zipper and let it come all the way down. And of course my mind went bad for a minute, and I thought, well, I'm not going to even say it. But it was like the zipper is like an opening, and it's like an enlightenment so that this person here can see the truth of all of it, the clarity of all of it. Is it going to work? I feel like these people know each other, but I don't think they've made like a connection. So then the next card is the Three of Pentacles. Now the Three of Pentacles talks about some kind of building project, because these little birds have, one has a hammer, one's got a brick, and I can't remember what the other one has. Oh, it's a female working with them. Somebody here has a special project that they're working on, and I feel like this project is going to be what brings them together, because there's going to be the patience, and they're taking the time to go slow with this situation. They don't want to rush it, neither one of them. But then at the same time, I see this Knight of Swords. And this Knight of Swords person, if you look at her, the sky here, she's got all the blue with like one cloud and then some dark clouds. And then look at this dress. It's almost like it's the same person, because this dress, and even with her zippers open, there's blue sky and white clouds up here, and her dress is blue sky and white clouds. So, and the dresses are puffed up like cups or flowers, or you know what I'm saying? It's almost like this is one and the same. And when I saw it, and it's underneath the Emperor, it makes me wonder that if while he's been in this hangman mode, thinking, trying to figure out the right way to deal with this, and etc., etc. And it's like, I wonder if he manifested this person, because this person here, or this image of a person, let me put it that way, this person here is actually, the Knight of Swords is really fast action, and this is somebody that rushes in, and they want to see what's going on. They're helpful people, that kind of energy. And I feel like with her little, she's got like a writing pen, the old-fashioned kind that you dip them in a ink well to write, and it's really sharp. And I think this is the person that could be this person, and he was the one that was thinking of her, and it manifested this person. I really do believe that he may have been watching her or something like that, and he wants her for himself. And the anxiety could be from this building project, something that they're both going to be working on. I don't know if one of them already has a home, and it looks like there's some construction or something that needs to get done. But the Three of Pentacles always talks about either a special project or a mission or something that's very specific. And then with that said, then at the bottom here we have the Three of Cups. Now the Three of Cups doesn't always have to mean like a lot of times we say that's like a three-party situation. I don't feel like that at all. I don't feel like this Emperor is in that mode, and I don't feel like this feminine is either. But with the Three of Cups down here, this can actually represent the celebration and the happiness of running into somebody and meeting somebody, or getting involved in a relationship. So it's pretty interesting. It's kind of really sweet, because he's been manifesting and probably not even knowing, but thinking about somebody that might be similar to him, or somebody that's similar to this person he's looking at. And then lo and behold, I think this Knight of Swords is going to be the person for him. It's either the energy or a soulmate or a twin flame or something like that. It's kind of cute. It's kind of sweet. So let's go ahead and do some clarifying. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what we get. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Cups. So this Emperor may have walked away from a situation prior to this reading, and this is like saying the sorrow that they felt was pretty much filled. It's like this person's already gone through the maximum part of being, in that sense of sorrow. And this could be somebody that's just looking for somebody, and they probably, who knows if they know each other. Let's just keep going. The Magician, manifesting, probably unknowingly, that they want somebody that's going to be fair, equality. What one gives, the other gives, and they share back and forth. Is fairness, balance, equality, all of those wonderful things. And it could have something to do with finances, especially with it being, the Pentacles. Let's see what the Emperor is. So actually, what's funny about this? This is the King of Wands, and he's literally the next one. The next step up, he would become the new Emperor once this one, ends his term or whatever. So it's really interesting. But this is somebody that has a lot of fire energy. This is somebody that is, they see something they want and they pursue it in a sense. Not in a gross kind of way, but it's like their attachment it's like they're searching, and all of a sudden they find just the right person. And they will take their time though, but they will end up pursuing. So let's see what this Eight of Cups is about. Oh my God. The Knight of Cups. This Emperor has found his match. This ladybug. She's the only bug out of all of this, or animal, whatever you want to call it, that doesn't have her match. And now she's going to have her match. Look at how close his garment is to the color of her. There's a lot of red and then some dark, almost black. It's almost like it matches her little ladybug outfit. It's kind of cute. So there's definitely going to be some kind of love offer. At least a love interest. Because remember, the cup is not full of water yet. Until he dips it and fills it with water and then makes the offer. But for now, he's just scoping it out. Just, taking his time. Alright, and then let's clarify the Nine of Swords over there. Let's see what that is about. It could be after they've been out, if they've been in a relationship or some kind of connection that they had to split ways. The emotional part of it sometimes lingers, and it could be that maybe they're having like a little flashback of what happened prior to meeting this person. Oh my gosh, it's the Emperor. So it is the Emperor. He is having a bit of a flashback. It maybe, the way he was in this prior situation. It could very well be that it wasn't probably something that was balanced. It might have been somebody was greedy with the money. He was more interested in the love and the emotions part of it, and the other person was just in it for the money. That's sad, but it's really sweet the way it's fallen out, or fallen together. Temperance. There has to be a balance here. Oh my God, look at that, you guys. We got the Eight of Cups here, and we got the Two of Cups here. I feel like this is meant to be. I'm not going to say it's a soulmate connection, but this is a kindred spirit. This is definitely two people that are so similar to one another. They probably, that's what I'm saying right away when they met each other. I mean, it was almost like instant attraction. And it's the same with the Two of Cups. It's instant attraction between two people. And they both feel that there needs to be, let's just wait and let it progress in a natural flow of energy and see where it leads. Let's not force anything, even though it's going to be hard for this Emperor to not want to go. But he'll get it. I feel like this is part of him too, the hangman. He knows that he needs to take time to make something that's going to be beautiful, that's going to be worth it, to work it, to, make sure that it works out. Just let it roll with the tide, kind of. Let's see what the Hanged Man is about. See, I kind of, so we have the Eight of Cups again and Eight of Cups here. I kind of wonder if now the person here, the ladybug, she's walking away from something that was unfulfilling. And now the Hanged Man, which I do believe is the Emperor, he knows he needs to go slow. He also has walked away from something that was emotionally unfulfilling. So again, it makes it feel like a kindred spirit connection. It's almost like they are mirroring each other, which again reminds me that it feels, when I see these animals that look exactly alike, it's like a twin flame. I don't know that much about twin flames, but I do know that they're intense and they're very spiritual. What I do know about them is like one soul was split in half and two people have that half, and when they meet, it's like it's hard to separate. It is absolutely hard to separate. I do know that much. I've read or studied part of that. Anyway, let's find out what this Three of Pentacles is. I want to find out if this is some kind of special project, because she's building with bricks, and they have hammers and bricks in their mouths, the birds. Like, she's getting help from them, but I wonder if somehow the Emperor is involved. Maybe the anxiety that is felt here by the Emperor is maybe he's nervous about what he's going to be doing. Let's just see. Oh my God, look at that. Destiny. That's what it feels like. It feels like this is a destined relationship that is going to survive. And it's almost like it was unpredictable. It was just like they saw each other. That's what it feels like to me. They saw each other. Their eyes met, and it was like, boom. Oh my gosh, I think it's really sweet. Very sweet. So let's clarify the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is the feminine. It's like, because before the Eight of Cups was here, when I saw this, with her with that little ink pen thingy, I thought it seemed to me like she was saying, I'm here, I'm going to cut you down so that we can be together. Because before she came out, I was connecting it with the Emperor and how he was just going to be patient about this. He's not going to rush it because he don't want to spoil anything or be forceful. Even though he's got that energy, he's trying to maintain it by just being in time out, is what this is about. And thinking. But now, let's see what this is for this, the Knight of Swords. I still believe it's one and the same. I feel like he was dreaming about her, or manifested her, and there she comes. Or, it's, just work with me on this. I don't know how to explain it that well. But I do believe that he was looking for somebody that was just like him. Somebody that's either a soulmate or I still think it's more of a twin flame. So let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, now we have the Tower. I'm going to have to get another card. The the Tower tells me that there's something here that's not quite balanced. It might have something to do with somebody that's left a relationship so soon. Maybe this, because remember the swords use their mind a lot, they think. And maybe this person, maybe this feminine is thinking, is he even ready? Is he prepared for us coming together? If he's got baggage. Because I feel like they've met. I don't know in what capacity. But I feel like she's concerned now, is it going to work? Let's get one more card for that Knight of Swords. Oh my God, it couldn't have gotten worse. The devil. Now, remember, the Knight of Swords is somebody that has that sense of knowing. And if this is a couple that have met in the past when maybe neither one of them were available, if it's coming up that way, she may have known that there was some negativity. Because the devil talks about toxicity, and that can be in any fashion. Hold up. I kind of wonder now if this, is this Knight of Swords the ex of the Emperor? The one that he walked away from? Is this Knight of Swords the person that's going to try to cause turmoil no matter what he does in life? Because he left her. He walked away from something that was emotionally unfulfilling. And here it is, he left in a very sorrowful sense, meaning it was hard to do, but he did it. And he's looking for the balance. He didn't have that with this Knight of Swords. I wonder if this isn't the ex. And she's here to raise Hell. Because she's just that way. If she's not happy, nobody's going to be happy. Wow, that changes it a little bit, doesn't it? But not from here up, it's the same. And here too, destiny. Destiny overrules this BS, all this red and yellow. Destiny overrules. So whoever this energy belongs to, they might have to eat it. Humble pie is what I call it. They need to back off because something might even happen to them. This energy here might backfire onto them. Because this couple already, to me, feels like they're protected. With the Destiny card, I feel like they're already protected. They're under the Divine's, not control, but the Divine is overwatching this and keeping it safe. It's meant to be. He's not going to let some ex come in and try to destroy this love connection that's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. All right, let's clarify the last card here is the Three of Cups. Let me look at the time. Oh, I get to talking so much. Okay. Messages being sent to one another. The Eight of Wands, this talks about fast action. It also talks about messages. Some people even talk about it being spears of love shooting to their loved ones to, I'm on my way, I'm coming there soon. Oh, I think it's precious. It is so sweet. And this is just an energy reading. I have no idea who this reading belongs to. I can real quick look at some of the major cards. God, really, you don't really have anything. Well, the Magician, I believe, is Gemini and Virgo. And I want to say that the Hanged Man, I don't honestly remember. I don't remember. But then, the Tower is either Pluto or Uranus, and the Devil is Capricorn. Wow. This is a beautiful, it's so cute and sweet. It's like somebody grew up from being a Knight of Pentacles into the Emperor. And he holds this hot fire energy for this special person. When you manifest, you can't say, I want to go marry Sally Mae. You can't use a name. So he's just opening it up to anybody. It's not one specific person, because the only other card would have been the Knight of Swords, but it's not this person. It's not. I believe this is somebody that's bumped themselves into this reading by saying, you know, you might think it's destiny, but no, it's not going to fly. It's not going to fly. And this is the X, is what I feel. All right, let's get another card. I want to see what we get here. Let's get from the Lovers, the Whispers of Love. This deck is really big. Let me give it one quick shuffle. And I'm going to do a split. Okay. It says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. You know, that sounds like the Emperor. This person probably believes that they're still the Knight of Pentacles. But she's got a lot to learn because he's graduated. He's been upgraded to the Emperor. Look to your... So this message, I believe, is for the Emperor. It's kind of like saying, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. It's because he used to be a Knight of Pentacles. A Knight, which is just below a king. And he overstepped that even twice. Emperor, Emperor. So it's just a reminder to the Emperor, whoever you are that's watching this reading, remember, look to your inner strength because you do have a lot of strength within you. And here's the other split, the bottom of the other split of it. And it reads, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Now, isn't that strange that both of these are encouragement for the Emperor? It almost makes me wonder who in the H-E-double-L is this biddy that's trying to destroy. She almost does look like she's coming in to slash. She's coming in as a warrior. She's ready to hurt him in any way, and she probably has in the past. That's why he never got a chance to mature. Oh my God, that makes me sad. Okay. It's sweet, it's beautiful. I wish whoever this resonates with would send me a message, a comment. It's really beautiful. It's so sweet. It was from the very top row is when I started feeling the sweetness of it. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.